Alright, OV's NHL. We are continuing the game twos, possibly going into the game threes. Just got to see how these last three game twos go. Oh man, bit rate's already dropping. Oh my god, bro. Okay, just hopefully everything can go right in this one. Alright, game three, Seattle and Vancouver. See how this game will go. Alright. Alright, let's turn on this one. Alright. Got that all good. Cord. Demko, sure. Alright. Alright, I will keep an eye on my stream manager on Twitch, just so I can track any static or buffer. If it's like, honestly, it's gonna happen. Like, the stream has already buffered twice. Alright. Here we go. Game number 3, Kraken Canucks. Who will the Canucks take a 3-0 series lead, or will the Kraken stay alive? Let's find out. Alright, let's go. Wait, okay, good. Just had to make sure we were all good here. Welcome everyone to Seattle, Washington for Game 3 of this best of 7 series. The Canucks lead the series 2 games to none. The face-off and is collected by the Canucks. Here's Hughes, will send it. Miller shoots, that's blocked by Vince Dunn. Backhand pass, it doesn't get to where he wanted. Andre Burakovsky will pick it up for the Kraken. Pass in front, Eberle couldn't get it. Vince Dunn was stopped there. And the pass across, here's Eberle. Brandon Montour, that one was blocked in the lane. Here's Jake DeBrusk, centering that, broken up by Brandon Montour. And that pass will be out of his reach. In the end boards, Quinn Hughes. Besser will send it out. Here come the Canucks 3-on-2. And will send a shooting in. Joey DeCord with the first stop of Game 3. Just warming up, chat. Here's Jamie Alexiak around the boards. He'll send it over to Jaden Schwartz. Nice play, a shot, scores! Off a random backhand on the net. Early Tolvanen has made it 1-0 Seattle, just 4.5 minutes in. Well, we have seen this before with the random backhanders. The goaltender is going to end up knocking it into his own net off of his equipment. We have seen this a bunch of times in these playoffs already. Oh, wait a minute. That actually goes off the top of the arm, the top of the wrist of Demko and into his own net. Whoa, a great start for the Seattle Kraken from Early Tolvanen to get them going. And getting it one-timer and a stop there by Demko. Great hit there by Tyler Myers. Connor Garland And we'll wait it. He'll send it to Susie. He'll shoot, tipped on goal. Good stop there by Decor. And getting it over, Chandler Stevenson losing the puck. And now he's got it. He shoots it, and a stop there for Thatcher Demko. Myers, Pedersen, Myers. Will send it to Connor Garland. He'll send it, and that one broken up there by Alexiak, I think that was. Carson Soucy. Myers on the backhand, trying to feed it through, but it does not get there. On the puck is Carson Soucy. Out of the zone, Teddy Bluger. Myers at center, bringing it into the Seattle zone. He'll go around the end boards. Here's Joshua, Danton Heinen. Not giving the Canucks a lot of space, and that shot just goes wide on the blocker side. Here comes Ty Cartier. He'll send it, and Capo can't get a hold of it. Danton Heinen. Good body contact there. And back at center ice as the Kraken will come back. And collected by Desharnais. Carson Soucy. Here's Soucy. Burrows will get it to Soucy. He'll shoot a stop in the rebound. R.D. Baines can't get a stick on it. And Everly knocked down by Hughes. Sorry, Sherwin. Here comes Desharnais. He tries to slap shot, but good defensive play by Jared McCann on the back check. Back on his own zone, JT Miller. Sending it to Hughes. Hughes through the lane. Here's Brock Besser. He'll shoot it. That one blocked right there, I think. That was Tolvanen. Sorry, that was Josh Mahora that made the play. And here's Shane Wright. To Mahora. Here's Evans. He shoots, and that's a blocker stop there for Thatcher Demko. Good hit there. Here's Rasmus Kapari. To the point. Evans. Here's Mahora. That's along the blocker side and goes into the corner. And here's Hronek. Losing the puck, but gets it back. And trying to get that, and Besser will try to chase that down. Kraken got it, Shane Wright. And here's Evans. And getting it, sending it across, and Miller with a good position to get the interception. And here's Höglander, good shot, stopped there by Decor. Mahora, Connor Garland on an intercept pass. And Vince Dunn will come up. Chandler Stevenson will go around. Here's Tolvanen. He'll get it. Here's Stevenson. One-timer. Good stop there by Thatcher Demko. And a good play there by Brandstrom. And trying to go in front with the shot. Good tic-tac-toe play. Stopped by Demko. And here's Montour trying to send it down. And Miller to Höglander. Back to Miller. He shoots it. Good stop by the cord. Last chance. And Tolvanen the interception. And that will do it for a great first period of Game 3. Eeli Tolvanen is the one to get the Kraken going. Shots are 8-6 in favor of Seattle. Hits 12-7 Seattle. Time on attack, 3:02 Seattle, 2:41 Vancouver. Passing percentages, 73.9% for Seattle, 71.7% for Vancouver. And the faceoff wins 2-1 only. There has not been a lot of whistles in that period. But here we go for the second. JT Miller and Jared McCann. And now it's on to Hughes. He shoots it. That one is blocked. And here's Vince Dunn on a pass. Here's Eberle. A slap shot. Gets it in time. And that one was stopped. Stopped there by Thatcher Demko. JT Miller on the face-off and wins it. Jake DeBrusk. Hronek, now we'll get it to Hughes will get it. In front, a good stop from Joey DeCord right there. Great save for the Kraken goaltender. And now here comes Burakovsky. Back skating. We'll get at the point. He'll shoot it. That one stopped by Demko. Goes into the corner. There's a chance of a one-timer stop. Rebound in front of the net. In the crease, and Demko is able to keep it out. And it goes around. Here comes Vince Dunn. To Chandler Stevenson. Montour losing that. Here's a Tolvanen. Centering pass. Schwartz, he scores! 2-0 Kraken on that goal by Jaden Schwartz. That's his second of the playoffs. And 4:43 into the second, the Kraken have doubled their lead. Well, it's just a great open pass as you got two Canucks going for Illy Tolvanen, and that leaves Schwartz with a wide open lane. You can see right here, both guys, Myers and Garland, both go after him. And of course, you see the Kraken coach is not going to like that one. Sorry, the Canucks coach, excuse me. Early Tolvanen now ties a bunch of players in the top 2 to 9 for the second most points on the playoffs. The leader on the playoffs in points is Jack Eichel of the defending champions. Here's a shot stopped by the cord, hanging on to that. Brandon Montour wins that draw. He'll come back. Vince Dunn centering it to Tolvanen. Tolvanen centering pass. Vince Dunn and a low shot. That was stopped by Demko. Big hit in the end boards by Tyler Myers. And here's a shot in the crease, and Demko will make the save. Big hit. There's a replay there of the hit by Myers on Tolvanen. There's Matty Beniers on the ice for Seattle. We haven't called his name out once, I believe, in this game at all. And here's a shot, a floater on goal, stopped by Demko. And there's going to be a penalty on Seattle. And getting it in front. Oh, good stop by DeCord on Hyman. And a penalty is given to Capo Caco. Are they going to say it's a slash on this? And this is a big Canucks power play here to get on the board. Pedersen to Hronek. He'll get it. Here's Besser stop. And the rebound and a stop. Loose puck. Evans without a stick. Canucks still come up with it. Here's Miller. Centering pass. Hronek. Good stop by DeCord, and it ends up out of play. Miller and Chandler Stevenson. Collected by Hronek. And here's Pettersson, a blast, and that one wide. And trying to send it across. Oh, and that kind of fanned on there. And Seattle finally clears the puck. Here's Quinn Hughes to Pettersson on the zone entry. The center in, going in front! And how does that stay out? What a look there for Brock Besser to try and get one through the Seattle goaltender. Suter and Darling on this draw. Won by Suter. Höglander. Send it. Suter will get it. Still being attacked. Here's a pass across and could not get it. Here's Pius Suter. They're getting it. Here's Jake DeBrusk. And Decor to save. And here's Vince Dunn. And knocked down by the stick of Danton Heinen. And here comes Vince Dunn. And good check there by Höglander. Here comes Jake DeBrusk. He'll center a shot. Scores! Connor Garland buries it blocker side on Decord. And the Canucks on the board. 9:44 into the second. Yeah, just a simple shot there by Connor Garland. And the goaltender has to respect the shot here. Like you have to know where it's going to be going. Of course, the court is not really going to expect it going to that far side. And Myers will take it. Here's a one-timer tip on goal by Pettersson. I believe got his stick on it. And here's a shot by Garland. Oh, that's high. And Mahora to Kako. Oh, that's out of his reach. And back in the Kraken possession. Kako will get it to Cartier. That goes up the seat. Cartier getting it, a pass, and that's intercepted. Tyler Myers, a blast, rolling behind the cord. Teddy Bluger and Jared McCann. Face off won by Hronek. Hughes will keep it in. Well, getting in a one-timer. Oh, and that hit someone in front. And it almost got through Joey Decord. Puck is back in the Canucks end. Hronek will get it to Danton Heinen. Nice pass. Almost trying to fake a back pass. Here's a shot, and Decord reads that and gloves that down. .504 to go in the second period here at Diamond Pledge Arena. It's a 2-1 lead. The Canucks have been recently putting a lot of pressure on the Kraken recently. Oh, that shot tipped up the post. That was Danton Heinen, I think. Yes, it was. Oh, and Joshua on the takeaway. And somehow that got past Bluger. And nice move. And getting it, Everly, a good shot and a stop for Dr. Demko. Miller and Chandler Stevenson. Here's Schwartz. We'll get here's a shot. That one blocked, and on it goes to Besser. Besser going in. He scores. Brock Besser has tied Game 3. His second of the playoffs, and what a goal that is! As he fights off the Seattle defender and tucks it around the left pad. Oh man, isn't this a beauty here for Brock Besser, and he barely sneaks it by the pad of Joey Daccord here. There's not much room, but great play to hold the pressure and just try to avoid the pressure from Vince Dunn. Here's Myers now on to Besser. We'll get around. Here's Brandon Montour. Jaden Schwartz is on it. Now it's Chandler Stevenson. Now getting it. Here's Montour, and he missed the net. Toven in a blast, and that one blocked. Gonna fake it. One top again. 101.3 miles per hour on that shot. And gets on the backhand, and that was a good shot stopped by Demko. Here comes Miller. And getting it, gonna pass it in front, and that's not gonna go. And that puck is cleared out. It is a 2-2 game after 40 minutes. And here's the stats after 2 periods. Shots after that second period: 13 Vancouver, 11 Seattle, and the total shots 19 on the combination. Hits are 27-21 Seattle. Time on attack 6-11 Vancouver, 5-56 Seattle. Passing percentages 81.4% Seattle, 77.1% Vancouver. Face-off wins 13-4 in favor of Vancouver. And the Canucks had the only power play so far, and they capitalized on it. Let's go for the third. All right, Overy, thank you very much. And here we go for the third period of Game 2. Sorry, Game 3, excuse me, correction. Here's Jordan Eberle. Eberle, one-timer, and kicked out by the goaltender. And that was broken up. Here's Jake DeBrusk, a pass on to Hughes. And he gets a big hit on them. Burakovsky. Here's Eberle on the backhand, and that doesn't get through. Montour shot kicked out there by Demko. And here comes Hughes. And he'll send it far down, and Andre Burakovsky gets it. He fucked DeBrusk, and great interception by Vince Dunn. Here comes Brandon Montour. He'll send it. Shooting, and McCann stopped by the goaltender Demko. And here's McCann, a blast, and that goes off the shoulder of Demko and out into the netting. And there you see it, Andre Burakovsky is back in the hits lead with 22 already. And a shot, that one was blocked. Here's Elias Pettersson. Hoglander. The center, here's Pettersson, scores! With his first Stanley Cup playoff goal. And another goal 4 minutes into a period to give the Canucks the lead. Yeah, in this one, and of course it's going to hit the blocker of the court and in. Another one. And here we go as the Canucks are on top, looking to hold on to this lead. There's a shot and a good stop there for the goaltender Joey Decord. Seattle not having a good rest of the period right now. There's a shot and that one stopped. Myers catches that in midair and gets it to Connor Garland, and he'll get it, and that off the post by Connor Garland. A good shot there. And here comes Billy Tolvanen. He's got a break. He's in it. The corner. Susie. Dakota Joshua almost got the puck stolen off of him. Here's Garland to Carson Soucy. He gets hit by Cartier. Joshua. And Myers has got it. And a one-timer, and Decord will stop that. And he's gonna hold it. Beniers and Bluger. And a shot, and that one stopped. Dakota Joshua. Here's a shot, that was stopped. Rebounded. Dakota Joshua whips on it. And a good play there. Here comes a 3-on-1 for the Kraken. Can they center it? Kako across. And Demko with the stop. 10 minutes now to go in the third. And now sends it to Ty Cartier. Matty Beniers. And going in front, and that was Dakota Joshua on the interception. And takes it, will shoot, scores! Eric Brännström sneaks it through the 7-hole, or under the glove of Joey Decord, and the Canucks extend their lead to 2. Oh, just a great shot by Brännström, faking as he's gonna shoot to the short side, but he doesn't. McCann and Miller on the draw, and it's 1. 8.5 minutes now to go in the third period. Canucks looking to take a 3-0 series lead in the first round series. And here's that's tipped over top of the goal. And here comes Andre Burakovsky. Burakovsky will get it. Will shoot. That's not rebounded. Prochek. Here's McCann. And he'll shoot, and Montour's shot goes wide. And he thought there was someone there, but not really. And now we'll get it. Here comes Brandon Montour. A side across, off the goalpost. What a shot. Josh Mahora thought he had it. And here's a shot, and that goes up in the air, and Montour had to knock off his stick. Collected by Schwartz. Mahora far up to Ilya Tolvanen. And getting in on the backhand, that hits a skate in the shooting lane, and a stop for Thatcher Demko. 3:20 now to go in the third. Can the Canucks take a 3-0 series lead? And getting in Mahora will send it down to Dowling. And Hoaglander on the take. Here's Riker Evans. Hughes, and can't get it out. Here's a pass on to Shane Wright. And here's Mahora, a blast. Good stop by Demko. It was deflected by Justin Dowling. Here's a pass now, Evans. And the net is empty. Here's Shane Wright, and a stop. Rebound is loose. And we'll try to get it down. And now it's going to be collected by Evans. Here comes Andre Burakovsky. A blast, and Demko the save. He'll play it. Oh, that's on the side of the net. Here's Tolvanen. A pass across, open net chance, and Demko makes the save. The puck was out of the reach of Tolvanen, and it was shot right back into Demko as he was down and out. Oh man, that is unfortunate. A shot that just goes wide. Here's a pass, and Larson cannot hold that puck. To Eberle, he shoots it. Where's the puck? Is behind. And Willick, no, that's not going to count. There was some contact with the goaltender there. I think one of the easiest calls. The official has a talk with the Seattle coach. Whoa, what's going on with this static? And now here's a pass. The center, McCann on the backhand, blocked. 4 seconds. And the Vancouver Canucks will take a 3-0 series lead in this best of 7. As they take Game 3 on a 4-2 win. And look to end it in Game 4 here in this building. Coming soon. But we appreciate you for watching, those that tuned in for this game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you back here in Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle for Game 4. Oh man, that's crazy. That is legit crazy. And just wait for the 3 stars, you know. Was that all of them? Thing is delayed. Oh man. Oh man, bro. First star did Demko 33 saves. Nice. Alright, Canucks take Game 3. Oh yeah, you know what, chat? I'll just see you guys in a bit. Like, I am getting pretty tired. It's been a long day. I will stream probably later. Anyways, I'll see you guys then.